Etheria was once a land of living legends. Long ago, brave warriors across the realm stood together against an immortal evil known as the Old Ones. In the wake of this struggle, the champions locked away the power of the Old Ones inside Eternia crystals. Recently, the realm's heroes, called to a faraway crusade, have left their younger kin to tend the castle and its chores. Bored with their dreary duties, and imagining action and adventure, the pupils accidentally unleash an ancient force that has long been dormant. Now these heroes in training will have to grow up quickly. Together they will defend the Eternia crystals against those who would seek to resurrect the ancient evils.
The Deeper Well. Here we go. Welcome to Dungeon Defenders. This is a tower defense RPG game. It's been around for a while. I used to play it on Xbox 360, but I have it on PC now. Basically, as I said, it's a tower defense RPG, so basically waves of bad guys come and you have to build towers and attack the bad guys to prevent them from harming this crystal up here. And the crystal has a life. If its life bar or health bar goes all the way down, then you lose. So this is like the beginning level, so it's pretty easy. So let's just jump right in and I'll show you how it goes. So I'm gonna start by building a couple defensive turrets. So we'll put one there, and then we'll put two more over here. And I'm starting with the bouncer blockades. Basically, anytime a bad guy gets close to these, they will bounce them off, or they'll expand and knock them away. So yeah, so let's go ahead and start the round. So we're out of the build phase and into the combat phase. You can see they're just coming from the middle so far, and this is the first level and the first wave of that level, so it's pretty easy so far. I'll let that guy walk through so that way you guys can see how the turrets go. Oh, okay, oops, I accidentally killed him. Okay, we'll let that guy go. Or he's gonna follow us. Great. Basically, they just kind of rotate and expand and knock out any bad guys. So let's go ahead and pick up the mana from these chests so we can build a couple more towers, and then we'll basically be good. Ooh. So we can collect items. That is worse than my current items, so I'm just storing it so I can sell it later. But if it's better, I can obviously equip it. But as this is the first level, the items are pretty low level. So I'm currently level 11, but as you progress, you level up, which as you level up, you can get better items. So I currently have 4 of the 5 towers unlocked, so this is probably one of the best ones, but I have to be level 15 to purchase it with mana. And basically it's a little turret that has a bunch of like swords that spin around. So anyways, for now we'll just stick with these because this is all we need. Oof. so that guy's an arrow dude. So he can hit us from a range. Okay, the round is already over. Awesome. So eventually the enemies become more and more difficult to kill, and they start sending also larger enemies as well. Okay, let's just bust these open. Okay, we got some big guys up here, so we're gonna take them out. Oh, okay, well, the turrets already took him out. Looks like this guy over here is taking out our turret, though, so we're gonna have to go take him out first. Excuse you. Okay, obviously this is not a good place for that. Have to move it down a little. Okay. Oof. Taking some damage from the ranged weapon guys. Okay, let's go ahead and repair all these. I'm not going to even bother with upgrading because it's not worth it. We'll add a harpoon turret here, and this will help us with the ranged guys. And then we'll add one on the other side, and that should suffice to start in the round. Let's start by taking out these guys. So we've got our harpoon turret, and that's helping a lot. Let's make sure this side's doing alright. Looks like the turrets were able to hold everybody off. Let's take out these last couple guys. Come on. Okay, they're still technically invincible before they leave this little circle. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick up all of our mana and proceed to the next level. Foundries and forges. Alright, as always, we're going to start off by opening these chests and building some new turrets. Or towers, I should say. These are kind of expensive. I kind of want to try them out though. We'll stick with these guys for now. Go ahead and start the round. So as you can see, they come from like 6 different locations, and then they eventually work their way up here. Okay, so we've got some more mana. I just need to get a couple more, and then I'll be able to get our last turret, or tower I should say. Cool. Now we have enough to build that last tower. Get that bouncer blockade. Then we'll start putting some harpoon turrets behind each of these. As you can see, it takes longer to summon things when you're in the combat phase when compared to the building phase. Cool. Okay, let's add another harpoon turret. And these just help with the range guys, because they don't necessarily walk up to the bouncer blockades. Okay, now let's check out this side. Ah! Well, our turrets took care of him. Awesome sauce. Okay. Let's go over here. There's other characters as well. I just prefer using this guy, and some of them have ranged attacks. My guy in particular has melee attacks only, which is fine because he's pretty effective. So let's just go ahead and try them out. The nice thing about these things is they prevent anybody from even getting really close, so it's hard for them to even damage the turrets because they start knocking them back and harming them before they even are able to attack the turret. I'm gonna go ahead and just stay in the middle area so we can see the bowling ball turrets in practice. Except for I kind of also want to get some mana so I can build a fourth one. Obviously this guy already took one out, or took someone out. Okay, let's watch these go to work. Basically, they just knock anybody in the way out of the way, and it prevents them from making their way any closer. Get all these big guys. Or I guess there's only one, but nobody gets through my dungeons. Get out of here. He's trying to sneak past. Okay. Ah! Getting stuck. Okay, these guys with the little dynamite on his back, I hate them because they will run up to your turrets and explode them. Which deals quite a bit of damage. And I think that's what happened over here, because all of them are damaged. I can upgrade our towers as well, but it's not really necessary at this point because they seem to be holding up fine on their own. You know what, let's just start it. I don't even need to wait. These guys are starting to get a little bit more difficult to take out, but they're still fairly easy. And as you can see, our bowling ball turrets are keeping anybody from getting too close, which is very good. Oh gosh. See? That's what those guys do. But luckily, the bowling ball turret kept them from doing that. Oh, okay. Our harpoon turret took them out, which is amazing. Alrighty, an ogre has arrived. And there he is. He's got like 14,000 health. In comparison, these guys have a couple hundred. Okay, we're not going to even do this. Nope. We're going to see how he does against our bowling ball turrets. Okay, I guess they're not enough. So what we're going to do is help fight. Ah! This is the big guy. Like trying to block his attacks, because it really does help to block when he does these. I'm probably gonna die, but that's okay. Oh gosh. No! Oh my gosh, we took him out. We only had 6 health, but we did it. We just gotta collect our mana and we're done. Anyways guys, that's it for today's video. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like, comment down below, and let me know what you want to see next. And as always, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications.